today we will learn about the variable, that what is variable and what are the use of variable. Okay, we will learn about the variable and what are the use of variable. Variable is also one type of token. In the last lecture we have already learned about the types of token. So there are different types of token. One is literal, we have already learned in the last lecture. So if you want to see or know about the literals, then go to the last video which I uploaded. And if you want to know about the variable, then here we will learn about the variable. Okay, so first we will know that what is variable. Variable, the word variable made from, these are the two words written here, vary and able. Vary means change, able means changeable. Okay, so variable means whose values can change, according to condition. This is called variable. Variable means whose values can change according to condition. Now you have to know that what is the use of variable in Java programming. So for that you have to know one example. For example, this is JVM. JVM means Java Virtual Machine. So suppose this is the JVM. When I am writing anything, for example I am writing int a equals to 604. I have written it int a equals to 604. Now when I have entered int a equals to 604, then compiler makes a memory allocation here with the name A. This is the memory in the JVM A. Okay, so A is allocated one memory and the value of A equals to 604. So now what is the use of this variable? This variable is a memory location. Memory location, you can say that variable is a memory location whose values can change according to condition. Now how its values is changed? For example, if I am writing a equals to 604, then it is not 100% confirmed that always the value of a equals to 604. If you have written a equals to a plus 2, now the value of a equals to 604 plus 2 means value of a equals to 606. Now the value of a is changed, but a is fixed. So a here a is variable. Okay, so what is the definition of variable? Variable is a memory location whose values can change according to conditions, and literals are the fixed throughout the program. So this is the definition of variable. Variable, or we can also say that identifier. Both are same. Variable or identifier whose values can change according to condition, and it is a memory location area. Okay. Example of variable is that when we have entered anything like int a equals to 604, then the compiler knows that a is of this type, integer type. What is integer? Integer is a whole number without decimal point. If you are writing anything without decimal point, then this is a integer. So if you are writing a, then with int, then compiler knows that you are using a of which type, integer type. But if I have written just 604, that doesn't mean in the Java. This doesn't have any meaning in the Java programming. So for that, if you want to write 604, then you have to assign one variable to that. Int a equals to 604. Now it is correct. So this is called variable. If you want to write name, then you have to use string. String s equals to, we have already learned in the Retrus Amit. So this is the variable s. Okay. Now students, we have to learn about the types of variable. That what are the types of variables? So variables are mainly of three types. First is local variable. Second is instance variable. And third one is static variable. So these are the three types of variable. First is local variable, second is instance variable, and third is static variables. Now we have to know what is local variable, what is instance variable, and what is static variable. So these are the three types of variable. First is local variable, second is instance variable, and third is static variable. For knowing the types of variables, there are mainly three types of variable: local variable, instance variable, and third one is static variable. So with the example of this program, I will tell you that what are the types of variables. So first, look here, I have created one class, public class, and type of variable, the class name. This is the class name. This can be user defined. You can write anything in place of this class name. So after defining this class, I have defined many variables. One variable is this A here, one is here B, and one is C here. So there are three variables. What are the importance of these three variables? So when we define public class type of variable and curly bracket. After the curly bracket, I have defined one variable, int a equals to 604. So this is called instance variable. Instance variable. Now you have to know what is instance variable. Instance variable has the scope in whole class. The scope of this class is from this curly bracket to this curly bracket. It is encapsulated. All these things are encapsulated between this curly bracket and this curly bracket. So scope of this A will be starting from here and ended up to here. So this is the use of this instance variable. Instance variable have the scope in whole class. Okay, instance variable have the scope in whole class. When we come to static variable, this is called static variable. This is another type of variable. Static variable means the variable which can be used at only once. Only once you can use this variable. Only once it will be created. When we come to local variable, this is called local variable. We learn about the local variable. Local variable has the scope in limited area. For example, if I have created one method here, this is called method. Now you have to know about the method. So about the method you will learn in the next videos also, that what is method, what are the types of method, how we can create user defined method. This is called user defined method. So just see about the variables. Okay, we will learn about this in the next videos. Okay, so for example, I have created one method, public int add, and I have defined one variable here. So the scope of this variable means you can use this variable only up to here, starting from this curly bracket and ended up to this curly bracket. This is the only scope, this variable having only scope up to this limited area. So local variable has the scope for the limited area, and instance variable has the scope in whole class, and static variable we can use only once. This is all about the variables or identifiers.